And just like that, on an episode of Monday Night Raw that's been leading up for at least 3 to 4 weeks, we get Obafemi versus Braun Breaker finally face to face in the squared circle. And let me tell you, the hype levels were super real. One, because they're finally putting these top young guys together in a program. Also, with Paul Heyman being kind of the middleman of the match, supposedly, setting it up and everything. I'm finally glad the WWE, which I've ranted about in the past, is not scared to pull the trigger. This is one attempt, and I think they're definitely getting better, especially after SummerSlam. They're finally starting to realize, hey, people like Seth Rollins, people like Roman Reigns, people like CM Punk, all these top guys are not getting any younger. So what they did was they put Braun Breaker versus Obafemi on a Sunday night's main event. Just out the blue. I mean, not out of the blue, but I mean, they've been building it up, but we've been kind of exercised to realize that only the big, because this is a big marquee match, only happens on big pay-per-views like the big four, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and Survivor Series. Usually only happens on the big 4 PLEs. And this one's going to happen on a Sunday night's main event that usually is just kind of boring. But also, this Sunday night's main event also has Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. This Sunday night's main event is going to be something to definitely watch. And I usually skip the Saturday night's main events, but this one is definitely going to be something I'm going to be watching because the card is stacked already with just 2 matches. But I digress. So they've been building up this feud for a few weeks. They had, Braun Breaker call out Obafemi. Obafemi comes out. Paul Heyman comes out as well. Well, he's with Braun Breaker. And so what they did was they realized that, hey, we need to pull the trigger on these 2 young guys now, especially when they're hot, because this feud has been getting some ways of talking. Okay, people have been talking, the community has been talking, the internet has been talking. People want this match, and I definitely want this match. We have just found our next John Cena, Randy Orton. We have just found our Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, the next marquee feud for the next 10 plus years. Braun Breaker has this massive chip on his shoulder, especially for what Oba did. He took the torch and ran with it. Braun Breaker's right there. Right here, this is Obafemi. He's right there chasing Obafemi. He's going to be chasing Obafemi his whole career. And that's probably going to be the basis of the feud. Braun Breaker's going to be angry. He's going to be envious. He's going to be jealous that Obafemi took the mantle, took the face of the WWE and is running with it. Because he is kind of hurt that he never got that opportunity. He never got that. He was supposed to be given that opportunity, but Oba came and took it. He didn't wait for Braun Breaker to fumble it. No, he came and took it while Braun Breaker was doing other things. Cinema. So we got that for Sunday night's main event. Who's going to win? Who is going to win? Also, the stakes of Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman wants Braun Breaker to show him why. Because, okay, well, let me backtrack. Paul Heyman has respect for Oba for what he did to Brock Lesnar. That's not a small feat to make Brock Lesnar retire. No, obviously he's old, but it's still not a small feat to make Brock Lesnar retire wrestling. Okay, so Paul Heyman has respect for Oba because he did that, and not only he did that, he told Paul Heyman, he told Brock Lesnar what he's going to do, and he went out and did it at SummerSlam. Paul Heyman has a lot of respect for that. Braun Breaker's been a lot of empty promises. Now, Paul Heyman wants Braun Breaker to go out and do what he just told Paul Heyman he was going to do. He was going to destroy Obafemi. He's going to beat his ass. Paul Heyman wants that. And this is an interesting dynamic. Who is going to win? Who is going to win? I don't know, man. There's been a lot of rumors that Bronson Reed could come back. There's been a lot of rumors that it's going to end up in a DQ. with the way WWE has been, they're not going to want these top guys to take a L. Neither one. I do think it'll probably be thrown out some kind of way, whether that be Bronson Reed coming back, or they honestly might shock us. If I had to pick straight up who's going to win this match, no BS, I think, now hear me out, I think Braun Breaker needs this win more than Obafemi does. Why? Braun Breaker's been on a losing streak, man. He's been just, first of all, he's got the dinner plate championships. Them things look horrible. Them things look terrible on him. And honestly, I think they're waiting for Logan Paul to come back to give it to Austin Theory and Logan Paul. But, you know, Braun Breaker just seems directionless with his storyline motivations and his career right now. And he finally got like a little life in his storyline right here. He finally got a little life. He's got his mortal enemy. This is literally Stone Cold and The Rock. Not on that level, but like they're mortal enemies. They're going to be, from now until they retire, they're going to be right then and there with each other. They're going to be next to each other all the time. So if I had to pick, I think Braun Breaker's going to win. Don't kill me in the comment section, please. I know. Obafemi. I think Braun Breaker's going to win. If I had to pick, I think he needs to win this match. Obafemi can need a loss. I think he can eat 50 losses in a row and it'll be fine. Everybody will still show and respect Obafemi as this big, bad monster, especially in storyline and kayfabe. But I do think Braun Breaker needs his win. It would be cool if Bronson Reed came back and helped Braun Breaker to win as his, you know, I mean, because Braun Breaker is the heel in this situation. A little shenanigans. I don't think he beats him clean if he does beat him. But also I can see Obafemi beating Braun Breaker clean as well. So either way, I'm super excited for this match. I think WWE finally, I don't know what it is, but they're finally realizing they need to push these young guys and they need to push them now. It's not, let's wait till 5 years down the line. No, these guys are aging out. I mean, I know Roman Reigns is getting old. Seth Rollins is definitely getting old. Especially with his other endeavors with like the NFL and stuff. So let me know what you think about this feud. I'm super excited for this feud. I had like chills, man. That shit was awesome. Like when they were finally staring down in the squared circle. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know if you agree, disagree, your theories, your predictions. And yeah, please like and subscribe to the channel. It's been your boy Cole God, and that'll be it for me. I'm a little sick right now, so if I sound a little congested, just know I'm a little sick. But anyway, it's been your boy. All right, peace out. Don't forget to hit the gym.